All right, I got some things I want to talk about with everyone, and I think you guys might have the same concerns as I do when it comes to The Sims 5, but who knows? We have years, literal years, until The Sims 5 comes out, and I feel like it might get pushed back even longer, even though I know that's not what we all want to hear. Max is still driving the struggle bus to get people to apply for jobs. I mean, they have pushed out over 70 jobs in like what, the past couple weeks. Even before that, they had pushed out like over 500 jobs that I had noticed. And it's mainly to work on Project Renee, or as we know, The Sims 5. So I'm wondering like what they're not telling us right now. And am I the only one that finds it like kind of weird that Sim Guru Frost has been totally silent? He is, or was, I guess, the community manager. We are all kind of just like speculating that he's gone. It's kind of like he just left and EA or like Maxis still hasn't found someone to replace him yet. And it says that he's retired, so I'm wondering, is he jumping ships before everything goes down? Does he know something that we don't know? And also, I'm just like assuming they haven't found anyone to replace Sim Guru Frost yet because the Sims team has been silent, and we don't like silence like that. You know what? I'm just gonna kind of assume that they already found someone and replaced him, and they have them locked deep down somewhere in a room in EA, and they're just like waiting for the perfect moment to just be like, surprise. You know what? I'm not the kind of person that likes surprises. I want to know what the heck is going on behind scenes, and I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. Now, we're really gonna get into some like iffy things that's dealing with Maxes in The Sims, which I am like so worried for The Sims 5 right now. I feel like they have killed this game off before it's even gonna start. Now, some of you may know that Maxis owns a patent for AI compatibility, and they have discussed having a feature where like we can upload our photos to create a sim or a cast to be able to use those photos like to personalize our sims even more, which I'll pass. Now, I make jokes like this all the time, but I'm like, Maxis, you're not going to steal my identity. And if you do, you better make it rain dollar bills on my student loans. Also, not even that, but the fact that like our personal information will be stored in a database, which could possibly be hacked, is like, not a good thing. Like I said, if you're going to do it, pay my student loans. Thank you very much. And you think I'm joking? I mean, I kind of am, but I'm really not. And we're really going to talk about that. Oh, speaking of like the whole AI technology, it's not only going to be able to use like our photos, but I think Maxis has kind of covered it a little bit, that the fact that we're using AI to create floor plans and even furnish the floor plans that it has created for you. It will also be able to like set a spending limit too if you want, which is kind of nice. And the one thing I don't like about this is really furnish the whole room. Like, it takes away building, I think, as a whole. It seems really pointless to me because building, like in the Sims community, is literally what holds us together, I feel like, next to people who create like custom content and mods. I mean, come on, seriously, like building is literally half the fun in this game. And I'm also thinking about like all the build challenges and shell challenges, just us as a Sims community as a whole always do, and it just brings us closer together. So it's like, you're really gonna bring in AI like that to kind of just be like, give us the middle finger and be like, haha. Now, it's not even confirmed that Maxis will even utilize this patent for The Sims 5 or any other game that they have coming out, but it is interesting, at least to me, that they've been like holding on to this for what, since 2014, I think. Let's just like all pray that AI never comes to The Sims 5. Or if it does, we need the option to turn it on or off, because it's like, I don't want to plague my game with that. Okay, so I'm gonna get into some like little stuff a lot of people probably don't know. I mean, even the ex-CEO and EA chief came out and said he thinks ChatGPT, you guys, ChatGPT is going to replace Simlish. Like, no, not happening. This will really make me angry because I don't want my Sims speaking the same language as me. Simlish, I feel like, is what really makes the game just so wholesome and so much fun. Like, why would you want to do that? Like, Maxis, you're really gonna try and strip us from that? You know what? Just try it because we are not going to go down without a fight. You can bet your butt. Okay, so it is kind of interesting and a little sus. It is, no, it's very suspicious because the ex CEO, that I talked about like 20 seconds ago, he ended up becoming the chairman of Unity back in 2014. Which, if you guys didn't know, Unity is actually the place that makes the patent that Maxis owns. And Unity, honestly, such a red flag all on its own. If you don't know about Unity, oh, just you guys wait. Unity has been a big target, I mean a really big target, for players, artists, programmers, third-party game creators. They have been under so much scrutiny and for very good reason too. So this AI scheming thing, Max has been thinking about this for a very long time. I think that they need to be a little bit more transparent about all of this. And like I said, I really hope this is a complete flop. Like I said, ChatGPT taking over my game, AI taking over, like no. The Sims is just like so wholesome, so fun the way it is. Do not strip us from Simlish and everything else that makes this game what it is. Also, I think this is like Max that's being super lazy and just trying to like create shortcuts and all this other stuff because they don't have the team to actually make this game good like they want it to, because everyone I feel like is just jumping ship at this point. And you know what, you guys? I have been saying this for like ever. We deserve a decent game at this point. It's not that bad. It has gotten better, but we deserve something amazing. It's like they are trying to kill off The Sims 5 before it even gets off the ground because, like I said, they're still not done hiring for everyone they need to even start this project, which is very concerning. Okay, speaking of more AI companies, we're going to talk about a couple more really quick. Now, companies like OpenAI and Stability AI, they use databases not intended for commercial use. That is right, you heard me correct, everyone. So that sketchy at best. And let's like kind of not get into all of the legal issues that have been going on too. Like the class action lawsuits due to alleged infringements on privacy violations, you guys. So like I joked before, steal my identity, go for it, but make it rain dollar bills on my student loans. Pay that off in full. And you know what? I am almost shocked that Maxis would consider using AI technology like this, considering they know all of the risks and everything else that could possibly happen. The future seems maybe a little hazy. The odds may not be in the Maxis team's favor. But hey, you know what? We're getting a color wheel, so it makes it all better, right? Just distract us from what really matters. And they they think that's gonna make up for all the things that we will not be getting, like good lore, bringing decent townies back. Like what happened to the Broke family? Bring them back. I'm thinking, you know what? Maybe they will do us some justice. Maybe we'll actually get pools in the Sims 5 base game. Honestly, I think everything's gonna be like stuck behind a big paywall since it's gonna be mobile, cross-platform. But just imagine that. Like you really don't know like what's gonna happen, because what happens when they're using the AI technology and everything gets hacked and you use mobile? And you don't use your computer. What happens when you have all your credit card information, literally everything that your life is about, just gone, stolen. So I don't know, you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I am just like really nervous for Maxis right now. They need to like get it together, but who knows? Like I said, it's probably going to be a wild ride. I mean, it already is, so we're here for it. Also, can we like find out what happened to GuruFrost, because he has been completely silent. Like, hello, Maxis, let us know what's going on. But that's it for me, guys. I'll see you all in the next video. Let me know your guys' comments, questions, concerns about Sims using AI technology and everything else that we have covered, even in the video before this. Let me know, guys. Bye.